Welcome back to 97.6 The Brew. We're going non-stop 24/7, bringing you thrills, chills, things with gills, monsters to make your booty bounce with fear. I'm your DJ, Juniper the Jazz Jennings.
Jennings?
Yeah.
So, you've said a lot of things. That's the one I take the most umbrage with. That's not your name.
Well, it's not, my real name isn't really a radio DJ name, so I took some liberties.
You also just don't want to dox yourself.
Yeah, that's also part of it. Glenn, it's a new era for Monster Brew.
A new era. Why is that?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but it has officially been more than a year since we recorded the first Monster Brew
Oh my god,
episode.
yeah. Actually, I was thinking about that yesterday. I looked up, I was like, it's been a year, right? And I was right, it has. It's actually been more than a year, nearly a year and 1 month.
Yeah. And in that time, we got about 6 episodes done.
We did an episode every couple months.
Yeah. I mean, an episode every 2 months isn't the worst podcast output.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I follow some that I'm still waiting on. It's been a couple years.
Yeah. But it's been a year.
We're celebrating our first birthday this episode.
Yeah. And with that, I think it's time to introduce some energy to Monster Brew, some real energy. We're getting rid of the cold open. We're getting right into it, right into the episode.
Right into the action.
Right into the action. I got the soundboard. Actual soundboard isn't working, but I'm going to edit in sound effects.
Play a sound effect right now.
That was a great one. Just then.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out which one it is.
That was so awesome, that one.
Wow.
Oh, that one was good too.
But we're out here. It's a new era. We're kicking ass, taking names, making monsters. Besides those 2 changes, though, it'll be pretty much the same show. So.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
But welcome back to another episode of Monster Brew. We got a solid list today. Let's get into it, baby.
Yeah, let's get into it. What's our first monster suggestion of the day?
So this first one comes from repeat suggestioneer Nicole at the Brit Spy on Instagram. Welcome back to the show, Nicole. Her suggestion is a fuzzy cupcake monster where the wrapper is its teeth.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. The wrapper is its teeth?
Yeah. So
how?
What I'm picturing here, you know how wrappers have they have sort of like a diagonal pattern on them,
Yeah.
For this cupcake, I'm picturing kind of like a white plasticky jagged pattern on the wrapper, right? And I think those could be.
Oh, you mean at the top? Oh my god, I was thinking the entire wrapper was teeth, and I was like, that's not how any creature is.
Well, maybe it is. I think that's kind of fun, right? It just has like a whole ring of teeth.
Like around the entire thing?
Yes.
But like all along the sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, here's the thing, Glenn. It's got like sort of a thing connecting it in the middle instead of on the outside, right? So the teeth its mouth the top of it just goes up and down to chew things. It just goes pop, pop, pop,
Okay, so it's a cupcake, but it opens up in the middle?
It opens up in the middle of its wrapper, yeah.
Like it is one big mouth?
Yeah, like the wrapper is just 2 sets of teeth, 2 giant rings of jagged teeth, one on the bottom, one on the top. It just kind of pop,
okay,
pumps up and down as it's chewing.
What's keeping it together in the middle?
Goo.
Oh, goo.
Body goo.
I'm imagining it's like how humans, about humans, those guys.
I've heard of them.
They've got uvulas, and it's like it extends to both sides of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like one big tongue-like thing connecting the cupcake on the inside.
That's awful. What? I'm imagining to move it like it comes apart and then goes together. It's like a spring bouncing along.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was picturing. Like as it bounces
Perfect.
around, its mouth kind of opens and closes.
Oh, this is great, actually. Is there frosting?
So the suggestion said it's fuzzy, so I'm thinking that instead of frosting, it just kind of has fuzz, which is bright and colorful and reminiscent of frosting. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like fur.
Yeah, like it's got like bright pink fur.
Oh, that's fun, actually.
Yeah.
I think we figured this one out.
I think so. I think we cracked this one. Do you want to name it?
Pastry. Shit.
Pastry shit?
No. I'm trying to think of a pun or a play on words.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah, if we need to, we'll come back to it.
For now, we can just call it pastry shit.
Oh, okay. We can't call an episode pastry shit.
I got some clicks.
We'll brainstorm it.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't we move on? I think you have a suggestion, yes?
Yeah, so the first one is from Maury. The suggestion is Barney the Dinosaur, the size of an actual dinosaur, but still made of felt and foam.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it... Okay, Is Barney a T-Rex?
Oh my god, I guess I gotta Google this now. Look at what you've done.
He has to be a T-Rex, right? I've never really thought about it, but...
No, he is a T-Rex, according to
He is a T-Rex.
this.
So this would be like more like a regular T-Rex, size of a T-Rex, proportions of a T-Rex, but it's still got that Barney texture.
Yeah, like a dinosaur, but it's made of that thing. Maury also added on a separate little detail, which is an idea for a ability it has, which is a friendship beam that makes your friends attack each other instead of attacking it.
Oh, that's really fun, actually. I like that. I also like that it's called a friendship beam, but it it turns friends against each other.
Yeah. So it's a dinosaur, it's a T-Rex, size of a T-Rex, which is, I still haven't found out how tall T-Rexes are.
About this big.
About this big. My arms extend like Mr. Fantastic.
How big's that T-Rex in the backyard, then?
About 13 feet tall. That's pretty tall. Not as tall as I would have thought.
Yeah, I expected more.
How do you think it shoots the friendship beam?
I think it just opens its mouth and
but
the laser comes out, you know?
So yeah, we were thinking of the same thing then. Excellent.
Yeah, very I'm a fire in my laser and whatnot.
Oh my
god.
It's been a long time since I thought about that. Yes, exactly. Do you think it retains any other like Barney personality? Can it talk is what I'm asking?
I think yes. I think that makes this more exciting if it can talk.
Maybe it's only talking in like simplistic sort of ways.
Kind of like caveman speech.
Kind of. I guess I'm thinking like, I don't know, like Hulk in Thor Ragnarok, where he has the intelligence of like a 2-year-old, but he's still a giant monster.
This is a T-Rex sized T-Rex, but it's got a purple felt body. It can fire a laser, and it has Hulk level intelligence.
It's not a laser, it's a friendship beam.
Friendship beam. I'm sorry. I think my issue currently is I don't feel like we've distanced it enough from just a T-Rex. Like, it still looks mostly like a T-Rex. It just has a felt body.
True.
We have done T-Rex monsters before, or at least discussed them.
Oh, perhaps, yeah.
But you know what? Okay, wait. This is actually... Okay, it's been... I think this was in the first episode. We can bring this back around. This is the first time in history I'm suggesting this, is that we merge it with a monster from a previous episode.
Oh, which one?
In the first episode, we discussed a T-Rex with T-Rex bitey arms.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Our first combo monster.
Yeah. I think this could be a good modification to the Barney T-Rex.
Yes. Yes. What if that's the part that isn't made of felt and foam?
Yeah,
It
that's
has
just
flesh
plastic. Oh, flesh?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I think they also shoot lasers when he opens the mouths.
Oh yeah, we could get triple laser action up in here.
Yeah. And I think that's about as chaotic as we can make this creature.
Yeah, without it going too much.
Great, you want to move on?
I absolutely do.
All right, this next one, I was not sure whether to include or not, but
Now why is this?
well, you know what? I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, but I would like to see where it goes if it does.
Okay.
So this is from Ben at Ben Feldman Sprite Zero Photo on Instagram,
Okay.
and it's a sexy coffee bean.
Wait,
A sexy coffee bean.
is that all?
That is all.
More details? No details.
No, this is a sexy coffee bean. Now, you can see why I was hesitant to include it, but something I do like is I feel like we haven't made any tiny monsters, like
I thought you
real
were
tiny.
gonna say sexy monster.
That too.
Oh,
I don't
God.
feel like we've made any sexy monsters either.
We haven't.
So this is an opportunity for both, right? I like the idea of a bean-sized monster. I just think
I
it's
am
fun.
hitting a problem though. This doesn't feel very monster-like. This feels much more NPC.
Well, that's our job, isn't it, Glenn?
Oh, beans. Oh.
You said it.
Oh, I did.
Put in a bean sound effect of some sort there.
Beans.
What's a bean sound effect?
Yeah. So it's a sexy coffee bean, but it doesn't have to just be a coffee bean. We can add things to this bean to make it sexier and more
Arms and
monstrous.
legs.
Arms and legs is a start, for sure. Big, beautiful legs.
Wait,
Glistening thighs.
but also they're tiny.
Yeah, well, you're big proportional.
Well, okay.
Let's list off some sexy things, all right?
This is a bad idea for a podcast, actually.
Eyes, I think it needs eyes.
The having of eyes is sexy.
It's pretty sexy. Maybe just one eye.
One eyes.
Lips, kissable lips, I think it needs.
Lips.
Nose, I don't think it needs. Noses aren't that sexy, to be honest.
No, not generally. They can be nice, but I don't know.
Ears,
Sexy.
too.
I don't know that I'd call those sexy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Oh.
are belly buttons. I've never found sexy. I don't think it needs a belly button.
No. Boob.
Boob. Some big gazongas
Just-
on this bean.
No, just the one.
Just one. Hair, long, luscious locks. I think it could use.
Okay, yeah.
Thumbs. Gotta have thumbs.
Thumbs. We have not specified hands is important.
Just thumbs.
Just thumbs. So on the ends of it, you have specified arms. So on the ends of its arms, it's just thumbs.
Yeah, it's kind of like the thumbs from Spy Kids. I think.
Well, yeah, but no.
Get this. The nails are painted.
There we go. What color?
I think it's a nice like scarlet. We could give it like ginger hair too to kind of tie the look together.
Now we have not done anything to make this monstrous as of yet.
That's true. I think maybe this is an NPC. I think you're
Yeah,
right.
you really got caught up in making it sexy.
Damn it.
Foiled again. You fell into the common trap.
This isn't NPC. See, it's a sexy coffee bean.
Sexy coffee bean.
I might
Oh
just
my God,
cut
did
out
you
this
shoot?
whole part. Honestly,
You don't
I
like
don't know
this
how
bit?
funny this was. I don't.
No?
The more this bit goes on, I'm not enjoying it.
No, you don't like this bit?
I'm aware that I created this bit, but I am.
It's up to you. I think it's very funny to listen to you try to think of things that are sexy and just coming up with different body parts and being like, no.
Yeah. No, I changed my mind. We're keeping this in. So sexy coffee bean is an option.
Yep, it's an NPC.
We're gonna move on now.
Please. Oh my god, please.
We're about halfway through the monsters now, and
We
you know
are.
what that means, Glenn.
It's time for
Mystery Monster
my connection's not great right now, so you cut out like 4 times, and every time we're still saying the word madness.
Tried to give it sort of like an operatic spin that time.
Yeah.
Glenn, this week's monster is another one straight from Volo's Guide to Monsters. Way to go, Volo.
yeah.
Back at it again. Hitting it out of the park.
Yeah.
So this one is the Woodword.
The Woodword?
The Woodword.
Oh my god. I feel like a 3-year-old trying to say a word because I feel like I shouldn't be saying that second W.
Woodword.
Woodward.
Oh, Woad?
Oh no.
Hello, Woodward?
Okay. Here's what it is. So you know trees?
I've heard of them.
You know those guys?
Yeah.
And you know stick bugs?
Yeah. Best bug.
This is kind of like a stick bug, except it's real big. Big enough that it will just climb up a tree, stick itself to the side, but it's sticking out of it. It's kind of emulating an entire branch of the tree.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go further. I thought you were going to say this stick bug just like roots itself in the ground and it just looks like a tree.
No, because then that's just an end.
Oh, that's true. What if its legs looked like trees?
And then they drill into the side of a tree?
No, I'm thinking its legs are the size of trees.
Wait, what?
Its legs look like trees and they're the size of trees, and it just plants itself in a forest.
Again, this just kind of feels like an end then.
No. The legs are trees.
Yeah. Is that the end of your sentence?
Imagine a stick bug, but each of its legs are the size of trees,
Then
and
you
they
just
look
have-
like trees.
Then you just have 6 trees stomping around.
Yeah, and it can like just plant itself in an area, and you're like, oh, a tree, and then the tree lifts up, and you're like, what the fuck?
First of all, imagine getting 6 trees somewhere and no one notices.
We're just in like the middle of a forest.
They stomp along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to derail you, though. Why don't you
No, it's
continue
okay.
with your idea?
Oh, I was just... I mean, I just kind of liked my idea of, like, it crawls up the side of a tree, kind of drills into it, and it can come off. And, like, you know how branches, you know how they branch off? You know, the word branch?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of that is, prehensile. So, like, imagine, like, you're walking through the woods, this thing jumps off a tree, an entire branch falls off a tree, and just, like, wraps itself around you.
Oh, that is fun.
That's horrifying to me.
Yeah.
We can make your thing a separate thing if we want to.
Yeah, we'll have Glenn's Woodward and June's Woodward.
Yeah, I'm making mine the Branch Boys.
Mine's the Beastie Boys.
So, tell me about the Woodward.
Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have to tell you about the monsters. So this is a humanoid monster that has bark for skin, and it's got little moss and stuff on it too, and it's just kind of, it looks entish, and its head is kind of like a broken tree stump, and it's got a little hole in there where there's 2 little glowing eyes peeking out. It kind of looks like a Kingdom Hearts enemy.
Yeah, I'm digging the design of this, where it's just secrets inside.
Yeah. So woodwodes are plant humanoid monsters that are invested with the soul of someone who gave up life to become an eternal guardian. From what I understand, some of them are born about by sacrifice, where some wizards just, sacrifice some Joe to make a woodwode.
Yeah.
But some people do actually want to become a woodwode. So they'll just, enter into
I
a
gotta
bargain.
say, like, I like the design. I don't like the idea of being Groot forever.
You were pretty close, actually, because woodwodes are known to root themselves in the earth when not called upon. So I imagine they do often blend in as trees.
Trees are a good place to blend in. You ever seen a tree?
I've never seen a tree, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I live in space.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, because I've seen where you live, and it's not space.
Well, it's in space, isn't it?
Well, you're not technically wrong. But you're not right in any way that's particularly helpful.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
Yes, absolutely.
So this next one is from Ayala at Sweater Girl Spam, and it's a monster that can only find you if it smells your deodorant. So everyone has to stay stinky.
I like the idea that it can smell deodorant, but it can't smell a strong bad smell.
Yeah, I like that too. It's kind of the opposite of how you'd expect, right?
Yeah. As
You
well
have to
as
not
like,
mask your scent.
as well as this is a version of the world where you can only clean yourself if you also wear deodorant. Like, you can't just take a
Right.
shower and forgo deodorant.
Well, I'm thinking maybe it can smell, bath soaps too, shampoos, body wash, what have you.
Yeah, but like, can it smell water? Because you could just like go for a swim.
That's true. I don't know what the I think I like the idea. Obviously there are monsters that are sniff you out, but I like the idea of a monster where that's its only form of finding you is smell.
Yeah, this is like a version of shit. What's the movie called?
The can't talk one.
Yes.
I don't know what the one.
Why
with,
can't I remember what it's called?
the one with Jim Office.
The one with Jim Office.
Jim Office Man.
Jim Office Man. You know, we don't have a lot of NPCs. Maybe Jim Office Man is one of them.
Just Jim from the office.
No, it's a D&D version of him named Jim Officeman who works in a D&D office.
Encounters a goblin, looks at the camera.
Yeah. Why can't I think of what it's called?
What the fuck is it called?
Don't
Don't
breathe.
talk.
Don't
Don't-
talk movie.
Shush. It's just called
Don't-
Shush.
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place, yes.
Anyway, yeah, a smelly place. They can't hear, they can't see, but boy howdy, they can smell, but only deodorant.
We gotta stay smelly. They're gonna find us. Let's try to brainstorm what this beast would look like.
Yeah, big old nose.
Yeah,
What if it's a nose with legs?
could be a nose with legs, I guess. What do the things from Quiet Place look like?
They just kind of look like spindly alien monsters.
Yeah, they kind of just look like Demogorgons.
Yeah, Demogorgon. Well, specifically the Stranger Things ones.
Right. You know what's weird? This is a tangent. I was looking at D&D Demogorgons the other day.
Yeah.
It's a weird monster with like two baboon heads, and I have no
And
idea.
tentacles.
Yeah, and tentacles. I was like, what? Why'd they choose that to pull the name from?
I really don't know. I have a feeling they went with less about the design, and they just picked a name that sounded fun.
Yeah.
Like the Mind Flayer doesn't look a whole lot like a Mind Flayer either.
That's true, but it's got tentacles.
Yeah. It's also got mind shit.
It's got
going on.
mind things. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that line in Stranger Things season 3 where Winona Ryder's like gets asked what the hell's going on, and she said it's got mind shit going on.
Yeah. She's like, some sort of mind shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't know. It's mind shit. Actually, that sounds like it could be a line in the show. I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess I'm thinking this is like a Demogorgon type thing, but it's just got a huge snoz. It's got a big old snoz. Yeah.
Wait, so instead of two baboon heads, it's just two noses.
I was talking about the Stranger Things Demogorgon. But I like that too.
Which one do we like more, Stranger Things Demogorgon or two noses?
I like two noses.
Demischnozzen.
Demischnozzen? Demischnasen.
That just sounds German.
Demischnasen. Because it has multiple noses. Yeah, German.
Demischnozzen.
The Demishnasen.
All right. I wrote it down.
Great. Perfect. All right.
I think we might need to move on.
Yeah, let's move on. So this next one is from Tumblr. It's from the Shitty Cryptids Tumblr.
Shitty cryptids.
Oh, I got two right here. I'm not sure which one to go with. Give me a heads or tails right now.
Heads.
Heads? Okay, yeah.
I don't like this noise.
So this one is from Tumblr user Avocados from Figaro.
Okay.
And it's reverse human.
So, what do you think that means? Is it Inside Out?
No. Well, it could be. That's kind of boring, though. I'm thinking we take every aspect of a human and we just flip it, right? Humans are smooth. This would be hard.
Hard?
Humans have limbs. I guess this would have no limbs.
All right.
You know what? I'm thinking about it. I think the opposite of a human is maybe just a rock. Do you want to do the other one? I don't actually know that this has.
Yeah.
All right. This one is from Tumblr user Transmadatsuki.
Ooh, that's probably an anime I don't know.
Yeah. And it's evil, awful, horrible slime. The worst slime you've ever seen. Disgusting, virulent, horrendous slime. It's just terrible.
This is a slime. You don't even want to meet it. What do you think makes it so bad?
I mean, what makes slimes good as enemies? They can, like, absorb things, right? This slime can't even absorb things.
Okay, I see. So your interpretation is that it's not that it's a bad slime to encounter, it's that it's bad at being an enemy.
Yeah. I think it's just bad to look at, too.
To what?
To look at.
I could have sworn you said lick.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't want to lick it either.
Yeah, I don't think you would, actually.
It's not good to look at. It's not fun to smell. Not fun to fight. I mean, terrible slime.
Bad all around.
Just a bad monster.
And you know what? If it's not a good monster, that means it's a good friend.
Yeah, it's a good friend. But there's a lot you gotta get past.
Yes. Yeah. If you can't handle it at its worst, you don't deserve it at its best.
If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my slime.
I was at my slime.
I think it has a droopy voice too.
A droopy voice?
Like droopy dog.
What?
You don't know Droopy Dog, dude?
No.
Okay, well he's a dog. He sounds like this. He's like, I'm Droopy Dog. So he'd be like, I'm just a slime. I don't do anything.
I'm Droopy Slime.
I'm Droopy Slime.
It's me, Mr. Droopy Slime.
His name's Goopy.
His name's Goopy Slime. Well, that's better than what I've written. I wrote Suck-Ass Slime.
His name's Suck-Ass Goopy.
Goopy Suck-Ass. Attorney at law.
My name's Goopy, but everybody calls me Suck-Ass.
Why did they call you that, Goopy?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
Or maybe you do. Wink.
Actually... Did you say wink? That's a choice.
I can't physically wink.
Oh. Now why is that, Droopy?
I don't have any eyelids.
Oh. Who took them?
A powerful witch.
Oh, did you say witch or did you say lich?
It was both.
Oh.
It was a witch lich. The worst kind. One day I'll get back at that witch lich bitch.
Excellent.
All right. Do you want to move on to the final monster?
Yes, please.
This is from the one, the only Morgan at Morgatino.
Yes, of course.
And it's a dragon cat hybrid.
Oh. Now, when I think of animals, dragons and cats are... Remember how we couldn't think of the opposite of a human?
Yeah.
I think dragons and cats are the opposites.
Not in personality,
Oh,
though.
not in personality. Absolutely not.
But physically.
Well, I don't know. It depends
Physically, not really. I mean, they both walk on four legs, right? I mean, it
Yeah.
depends on which interpretation of a dragon
They
you're going with.
both fly.
They both fly. They both breathe fire.
They both yell during recordings. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's yelling.
Not really. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. Can I help you? No. 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 Okay, I'm back. I've put the cat away.
That's great.
Think it has the head of a cat?
I kind of think it should have like a dragon head, but it has little cat ears.
That's what I was just about to say, actually.
Great. I'm glad we're on the same page. It's got a little cat tail, I think.
Yeah, it flicks around when it's angry.
I think it should have paws.
Yeah, they got little peats.
I think it's the size of a cat, too.
Oh, that's something interesting that you've thrown in that I did not expect.
I think this is a little pet. I think this is a fun little pet you can have.
Like a familiar.
Yeah, it still breathes fire, though. And it does have the
And can
dragon
still
wings.
fly.
Yeah. So it would be a bit of a nuisance.
I guess I'm just concerned about what parts are scaly, what parts are furry. Because those are two things that don't really mesh well together.
That is true. I think we have to.
Oh,
pick.
wait. Hairless cat.
Hairless cat. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. All wrinkly like they are.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a wrinkly little dragon cat.
Yeah.
And it steals all your little coins and it hoards them in the corner.
Oh my god, my cat would do that anyway. You know, they do things that are slightly different, but dragons and cats have very similar personalities.
Yeah.
That's the thing about cats, is cats are convinced absolutely that they are the best cat.
Right. I think dragons are too.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm actually very into Dragon Cat. This is a NPC.
I would say pet even.
Oh god, are we making a new category?
Well, I guess so. I don't know how this would, unless you want to make it talk.
I don't really. I think there's something special about having this little thing that is
Just a little friend.
just a little pet.
Yeah.
You know how cats are? This is cat plus dragon.
Yeah. I don't know how we can mesh this with like an encounter, but
You just have it there.
just yeah, it's just there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. You know, you are fucking died.
I'm died.
On air.
This is our first death on air. I'm dying. This is the last you'll see of me.
And that was the episode. I hope you have a great time listening. No. Do we want to do one more monster, or do we want to roll on?
I feel like we've got a pretty good stock. I don't know if you got the list. What's our monster size?
So we have the cupcake one.
Right.
Pastry boy, or whatever the fuck.
Pastry shit.
Pastry shit, that was it. We have Barney, but with the flesh arms.
Right.
We got my branch boy, your Beastie Boys,
My Beastie Boys.
and the Demischnozzen.
The Demischnasen?
You seem to like that one a lot.
I like the name a lot. The Demischnasen.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards the Demischnasen.
I was too. I think that might be what we have to do.
I think we might have to do the Demischnasen. I think we have to refine the body a little bit, because I think
Maybe.
just Demogorgon, but it has noses instead of heads, is a little... I feel like we can do better.
Well, we did Mind Flayer, but they're dressed up like a mime.
Okay, that's true, but this is a new era.
No,
This
I do agree. I do agree. This is Monster Brew Season 2.
This is Monster Brew Season 2. We're shaking it up.
Yeah. What kind of body would a nose have if a nose had a body?
I've always asked that. I wish Yahoo Answers was still around.
Hey, you want to know a fun thing I just realized after I said that sentence?
What?
Noses do have bodies. It's us.
I guess you're right. This week's monster is just a dude with two noses. Do we want the noses to be smaller or bigger?
I was thinking bigger, like they're the size of a head.
Yeah. Maybe they just have like a big spherical body on which
Right?
they're planted. They're coming off. Have you ever seen an intellect devourer?
No. Hold on. I guess I have to look this up.
It's like a giant brain, but it's got these big appendages coming off of them with big like claws at the end.
It has these huge muscular legs.
I'm thinking it looks like that, but in place of the brain is like a big skin sphere.
Ew. And then it has two stalks with noses off of them.
Yeah.
Should we put a mouth on it, or is it funnier if it doesn't have one?
Oh wait, okay, how about this? We can bring back the teeth ring.
Oh my god! Yeah! We did it!
Yeah. It's like a flesh ball, but it's like divided in half. And it's just got two big rings of teeth.
Yeah, with like its muscular bit in the middle.
Yeah. And then from the top half of it are two big stalks with noses, and on the bottom half are four big muscular appendages.
Yeah, exactly.
This is freaky. I think this is the most like avant-garde monster we've created to date.
Yeah.
And we made the Amphibian.
God, the Amphibian.
But I like it. It's fun.
It is. This is a fascinating creature.
Yeah, the Demischnasen.
Demischnozzen.
It's so good. All right, are we ready for stats then?
I think so.
All right, perfect.
I'm gonna pull up stats for the Intellect Devourer and a Demogorgon. No, we've moved away from Demogorgon quite a while.
We have moved away from. Is there any other nose-based beasts?
D and D nose monster. Smelly monsters.
Smelly monsters.
This is just asking which monsters smell the worst.
Top 10 stinkiest monsters. Number 10. Sorry. Sorry, I don't.
No, what's number 10?
Number 10, the Lich. Ew, an old guy in a robe? Stinky.
Top 10 stinkiest monsters. Number 10, Amphibian. This little frogman lives in a swamp, and he's full of water. Ew, I bet it has been sitting there for a long time.
The last thing you want in your swamp is an Amphibian. But as it turns out,
That might just be what you get. He adds like 8 vowels to the word get.
Maybe that's what Goopy should sound like.
Like chills.
Yeah. My name's
Okay.
Goopy. So,
Okay.
armor class. Armor class 12.
Hit points. 24 hit points for the guest, but 32 in general.
50 feet for speed.
Strength 12.
15 for dexterity. Constitution 13. Now, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, I think, are all going to be very low.
Yep.
I think intelligence maybe like 2.
Yeah. It's a very instinctual animal.
Yeah.
Animal, kind of. Monster. What is a monster but an animal that sucks?
So true. Wisdom could be like 6 or 7.
7 feels a bit better.
Okay. Wisdom 7. Charisma, can we make charisma 0? Can you make a stat 0? I feel like this has little to no charisma.
Yeah? You don't think so?
I mean, it can't talk, right? And its looks aren't doing anything for it.
Speak for yourself.
We can just make it 1.
Yeah, let's just make it 1. What's the abbreviation for charisma?
Cha.
Cha!
Cha. So this is, I think, where we have to establish the nose properties.
Yeah.
The original suggestion said deodorant. I think maybe it just goes for the strongest smell it can smell within like a certain radius.
Yeah, that works a bit more logistically.
It'll be a bit hard to establish from like Like, if someone's playing with this monster, they're gonna have to be like, all right, which of my party members is the stinkiest?
No, but I feel like you could have, like, I don't know, a quest objective, and they're carrying it or whatever. And then they're like, it's the stinky one. Or you could just declare this character smells.
Here's what you do if you're playing with this monster in your game. This is from me, June, to you, the listener. If you're DMing a game with this fella, you're going to want to, before the encounter, have each of your party members rate their character on a stinkiness scale. Don't tell them what it's for. Just have them rate how stinky they are from 1 to 10. And then go off that.
Excellent.
All right, want to move on to actions?
I guess so, yeah. Intellect Devourer has a melee attack called Claws. I think we can just port that over.
So that's +4 to hit, 1 target, 2d4 plus 2 slashing damage.
Yeah.
It should definitely have a bite, right? It's got all those teeth.
Probably.
I think the bite should be +0 to hit, because it's got to get pretty close for the bite.
Okay,
work.
yeah.
And I think we should put it down to 2d6 piercing damage.
Right.
What if it has a sneeze attack?
Ew. Is it like acid snot or something? Or
Yes.
Is it just gross?
Yes.
Or maybe it's just like slime that binds you in place, or...
Ooh, that's good too. I like both of those.
Which should it be?
Oh, I think slime, because, okay, then if it goops something in slime, not only is it held in place, but the slime is also really, it has a very strong scent, so it can
And then it
track
knows
you.
where you are no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, actually.
So, slime snot?
Slime sneeze?
Snot shoot.
Snot shot.
Snot shot. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Must make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is stunned, and I think you can make the saving throw every turn after that to try and get out. I think it should have to recharge this, too.
Oh, yes. Is there anything else we need to know?
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I was thinking you could DM, and I could play NPC.
Yeah, which NPC do you want to be?
I kind of want to be Goopy.
I had a feeling you might. What was the voice we thought it was?
Chills.
Oh, Chills. I forgot it was Chills.
I will message our guest. Welcome to the show, Liam. Welcome to Monster Brew.
Hey, it's nice. It's great to be here.
Yay. You have an applause. Oh, wait, you have the Eric Andre applause.
Yes,
so.
I do. I'll put that in. So you have a character already, which you'll introduce soon enough, and we have a monster for you, and basically we're just going to run you through a D&D encounter with the monster.
All right, sounds good.
So I will be playing an NPC, and Glenn will be DMing.
Yeah. Should we give him the cat?
Oh, that's right.
The cat.
Liam, do you want a pet?
Oh yeah, I'll take a cat. Yeah. I'm allergic to them in real life, but a fantasy cat I'll take.
Cool, because it is a dragon cat.
It is a dragon cat.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, so do you want to introduce your character, actually, before I jump right into the whole sitch?
Oh yeah, my character. Basically, my character is a rogue at level 1. His background is that he was a soldier in whatever major war was in this fantastical setting beforehand. I am of the human race, so I'm a basic D&D character as per usual. My subrace is Aluskan. I forgot what exactly that means, but it must be important. Should I mention my alignment, or should I let it speak for itself?
Why don't you tell us more about your personality and what you do? Well, also, what's his name? I don't think you said his name.
Yeah.
Oh, his name is Harry Bogart. Bogart. Basically, imagine like an old, like 40s hard-boiled detective in a fantasy setting, and that's basically what my character is.
Oh, I love that, actually.
Yeah, like he reads
excellent.
like pulpy like scrolls that he picks up from the nearby like I don't know, ye old literature shop. He likes to keep up with the latest authors. He has some particular favorites that he likes to read in his downtime. He does mostly this adventuring so he can afford to buy more books.
It's great.
This is amazing. What a great character.
Yeah, and I think I had a guy in mind, like how he looks visually, like a certain actor, but I think it's like maybe... Have you guys ever seen The Evil Dead?
I watched it when I was a child accidentally.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
I kind of imagine him played by Bruce Campbell, the guy who played the main
Oh,
character in that
God.
one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Are we ready then?
I'm ready.
I'm
Wait,
ready.
what's my cat's name? Should I name my cat?
Oh, yeah.
Name your cat,
Name your
please.
cat.
His name's Chandler.
Oh, Chandler, just like from Friends.
Oh no, I was thinking of Raymond Chandler, the author. I never watched Friends. Wait, you sponsored by Friends over there?
No. Please remember to tune into Friends on NBC
TBS.
every Sunday.
So, Harry, you're on your way back from the aforementioned Ye Olde Literature Shop.
Ooh.
You've just picked up a new book.
Ooh, I can't wait to read this one.
It's so great. You're leaving the town to find a nice place to have a little bit of a read. And, important, you don't get to make this decision, unfortunately. But you, this morning, decided to put on the fantasy equivalent of Axe body spray.
What is it, broadsword? Like,
I think it would still be Axe, actually. Like, we have axes.
I have the rip-off version, which is just called Tomahawk.
Yeah, exactly.
Dagger.
Hatchet. You smell so strongly of this of fantasy axe.
You can choose which scent it is, though.
Yeah, please choose a scent.
Like, I don't know, Mind Flayer Musk or something like that.
That's fun. Mind Flayer Musk.
Like,
Mind Flayer Musk.
it smells so good it makes you go insane or something.
That's the tagline.
Oh my god, yeah. Excellent. So you're having a little walk through the woods. You're on a bit of a trail. Along these woods, out of a stump has crawled a little bit of slime.
Ooh. Hello, little guy.
Hi, my name is Goopy. I'm a slime. I live in the woods.
Oh, nice to meet you, Goopy. How you doing?
Not great. My life has been just a constant sequence of torment.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks, dude. Is there anything I could do to perk you up? Like, you want me to read you one of my new books I got here? It's the latest,
Are you
know?
going on an adventure?
I mean, I wasn't planning on today, but if it lifts your spirits, I'll go on an adventure with you.
I'll come with you.
All right.
I'm very slow, though, because I'm a slime, so you'll have to walk very slow.
Or I could just probably pick you up if that helps. I'll I could perch you on my shoulder.
You could if you want, but I'll get slime all over you, and I'm very smelly.
Could I look around for a bucket or something?
Sure, yeah, go for it.
I got a 13.
13 plus 7?
A +7? Is that
Yeah,
right?
13 plus 7. I got a nat 20 my first.
Well, that's not quite a nat 20.
That's an unnatural 20.
Yeah. No, yeah, up ahead on this trail, there's a little, I guess it's kind of an outhouse. There's this little shack, and you poke your head in, and there is a bucket in there.
Let's hope this wasn't used to get rid of the waste.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, good. So I'm just gonna take that bucket in hand. I'll walk over back. Goopy, wait, I got you some transportation that'll be the best of both worlds for the both of us.
I'll get into this bucket, but it's very degrading for me.
Look at it this way. We both benefit from this. You get to go where you need to go. You keep all your slime intact, and I don't get slime on my personal clothes. So it's a win-win
Well,
situation.
you've sold me. I go into the bucket.
All right, excellent. So you're carrying Goopy along in a bucket next to you. You got your books in one arm, bucket in another. You're continuing down this path. It starts to go next to a winding river, which it's nice. You're thinking that this is might be the nice place to sit down and read to Goopy.
Read me, Atlas Shrugged.
Can't wait for that 10-page filibuster where the author just goes on a rant about their own philosophy.
This is our new podcast, the Ayn Rand Hate Hour. Unfortunately, you can start to hear some running in the woods, and it's getting louder.
I'm hearing some running in the woods.
Yeah, I was starting to hear some running too.
And it's getting
I can't make... I tried to do some Foley work, it didn't work.
Someone's running on wood.
Listen, my desk is wooden.
I mean, we are in the woods, so...
Well, that doesn't mean that the ground is made of wood.
The ground is made of wood. That's why they call it the woods.
That's it.
Now, what if they're running out of the trees?
It turns out that the combined smell of your Mind Flayer musk that you put on just so much of this morning, like a whole bucket of it, and the horrible smell of Goopy the Goop slime, and even just the smell of this bucket from the outhouse, all of this combined has attracted a creature that is running towards you. You can see it now. It's got kind of a circular body that seems to be cut in half, and two kind of stalks coming out of the top of it with some sort of shape on top. They look almost like heads, but it's not close enough to see. And it's running like the way like a lion would run towards you, and it's coming at you fast. I'm gonna have the three of you roll for initiative.
Woo! The three of us?
Yeah, Goopy, you're into it too.
What's the other? No, who's the third? I know me.
The creature? Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on. I'm the three of them.
Oh wait, my cat here? Is my cat here?
Oh yeah, your cat.
You
can
didn't
make
mention the
initiative.
cat at all. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention the cat, but I was like wondering, wait, is my cat?
Kind of
with
forgot
me?
about the cat.
Quick, Chandler, get to safety.
What'd you guys get?
Oh, initiative. I got 19.
Damn, Goopy, and you got anything?
I got a 2.
Excellent. So the creature, it gets up to you now. It runs to where you are, and it kind of stops ahead of you because it can tell it's reached where it's going. And you can just see, first of all, this thing's like pretty damn tall. It's like at least 7 feet tall if you include those heads. Around the circular body is a mouth. Like it opens up and it splits in half when it opens. And on those stalks coming out of it, those weren't heads. Those are two giant noses.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought I knew what this was at first, but now I don't.
Yeah. But the slime next to you does have an idea of what it is.
I do?
Wait, you do, Goopy?
Well, I want you to say the name. I don't want God to just tell the name.
Please do tell.
Am I still in the bucket?
I don't know. Are you?
Let me out of this bucket.
Wait, okay. I stoop down, take the bucket, and gently tip it over for him to flow out of.
Yeah. That's a free action.
Oh my god. I think that's a Demischnasen.
I'm sorry, come again, Goopy?
The Demischnasen is a top 10 terrifying beasts. Number 1, the Demischnasen. This creature is a giant sphere with muscly appendages, a ring of teeth, and 2 noses. Wouldn't want to get caught in a fight with that, but I guess we are.
Okay, calm down, foot lettuce.
Yeah, exactly. With its powerful noses and sense of smell, it's smelled all the bad smell in this situation. And it's here. It's ready to fight. It's raring to go. You're first in the order, Harry.
Put me back in the bucket.
I mean, feel free to get back in the bucket. That's probably a free action.
Yeah, if you want to get in the bucket, you can.
Do I know that it's attracted to me based on my smell?
I mean, it's got 2 big noses.
Okay, yo. You said I'm next to a river, right?
Yeah.
Can I, quickly place down my book bag and just leap into the river?
I'm going to say placing down the book bag is a free action. Leaping into the river is not.
What would I have to roll on for that if I decided to do that?
Probably acrobatics.
All right, I think I'm gonna risk it.
All right, you're gonna risk. You're gonna leave Goop behind.
I'm gonna jump in the river. 3.
Oh no.
What was that?
So
even?
yeah,
Graceful Harry Bogart does what?
yeah, your graceful character. You heel turn, start booking it towards the river to make a jump, but you do trip over a rock and fall, and like your head falls in the water, but that's it. Like you still aren't smelling so great. Actually, no, not even your head, just your hair.
Great, now I have wet head. It better not be cold out or I'm getting the flu.
Wow. Hell of a time to wash your hair.
So unfortunately next, it is the Demischnozzen's turn. And you still smell so much. So it's gonna attempt to, with one of its noses, it is trying to kind of sneeze at you.
Ugh.
And I'm going to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Another 3.
Oh no.
Oh no. So,
Where does the magic go? Where did the magic go in my rolls so far?
yeah.
Dang it.
So, needless to say, that isn't gonna do you so hot. So the Demischnasen sneezes at you, and with both of its noses, this horrible, like, viscous, sticky snot comes out. It's like this gross brownish gray color. It's like phlegm. Not only are you on the ground currently, but you are also now covered in this horrible snot that's pinning you to the ground, and you are currently stunned for the next couple turns.
Okay, Goopy, you got this. Take
Yep,
them all.
Goopy, you're up.
I'm gonna try to go over to Harry and absorb the goop that's covering him into my own slime body.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
That's
thanks, Goopy.
clever, actually.
What do I need to roll to do that?
I'm gonna say that's a Constitution roll.
+2, here we go. That is a 6.
Oh, 6 plus 2, or...
Yeah.
So, you can get a bit of the slime off. So, you were stunned for 3 turns. But you have taken a turn off of the stunned effect. Like, you've gotten some of the slime off, but not quite a whole lot before it's starting to make you not feel amazing about this.
I'm not feeling so good. I'm pretty full.
Come on, Goopy, you can do it.
You're currently stunned, so you can make a dexterity saving throw again.
I did better. I got a 4.
That's still not nearly enough, I'm sorry.
Son of a gun, why the hell... Like, can I swear on this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
go for it.
podcast?
We swear all the time.
Alright, son of a bitch, why won't this dice help me?
Alright, unfortunately, the Goopster, since you're in the area now, it's picking up more of the scent of you now that you're kind of getting all over the whole situation. And
Plus, I ate a bunch of its snot.
plus you ate a bunch of its snot. You're, like, getting in the way. It's gonna come after you, and it doesn't want to bite you. It's gonna do a claw attack. What's your armor class?
I did not write one down. How about 8?
Oh, it doesn't hit you, actually. It misses you with its claws.
It missed me?
It missed you.
Wow.
I know, just barely.
I dodged nimbly.
Yeah.
I've seriously underestimated you, Goopy.
And that makes it your turn, Goopy.
Goopy to the rescue. I'm going to use my special goop squirt power.
Ew.
Why does that sound so dirty?
I'm gonna try to squirt the snot I ate from it back at it.
Ugh. Gross.
So I'll roll to hit. That's a 16.
It's a 16. That does hit.
Hey,
Right.
For how much?
I wrote down 1d4 plus 4 for goop squirt. That's a 4, baby. 8 damage.
Damn.
hey.
8 damage. And given that we've toned it down a bit.
Goopy, goopy, goo.
Ew.
Goopy, goopy, goo.
Alrighty. You want to make that one more dex save to see if you get out?
And I got a 7.
Nope.
So plus my dexterity of 4.
Nope.
That means I have an 11.
Nope.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Damn, what the hell is this
Oh my
thing?
god.
Sorry.
Damn you, cruel god.
It is the Demischnazen's turn again. And with you still trapped there for one more turn, it's gonna try to bite you.
It's
Oh,
biting
God.
Harry.
It's biting Harry.
I throw myself in front of the Demischnozzen.
Okay. I guess it's biting you instead. You've made this choice. 15, that hits you
For how much?
for 9 damage.
Fuck. I got 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
You made this choice.
I collapse next to Harry. I'll be honest. That hurt.
And that makes it your turn, Goopy. This thing is towering over the two of you right now.
Goopy. Goopy, listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen. Go for the nose. Go into its brain and kill it.
Okay. I jump up into one of its nostrils.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, I'm gonna try to attack it from inside its nose.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Goop squirt down its nasal cavity?
Yeah, down its. I'm gonna get into the nostril and I'm just gonna hose it down
Okay.
with goop.
I'll give you advantage on that one.
All right. Oh no!
What?
It's a critical failure.
No.
Oh,
but
no.
you have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. 12.
Oh my god, you just barely hit.
All right.
Okay. And you want to roll for a damage?
For my goop squirt, yeah. 3 plus 4. That's 7.
That's not too
Damn.
bad. You're whittling it down.
How does it react to being squirted right in the nose?
It kind of, remember the sneeze it did earlier? It's not quite like that. It's just kind of like a strong exhale, and it kind of like blasts you out. Oof. And because you're slime, it doesn't really hurt you when you hit the ground. But
Okay.
I will say you're stunned for a turn because you did slam on the ground.
Ow.
Yeah. All right. You are no longer incapacitated, Harry, and it is your turn.
Okay. I'm tired with this. I tried to take the peaceful route. I'm gonna just take out my short sword
All right.
And I'm gonna try and take down both those stalks with one swing.
Oh
if
my
I
god.
can.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
17!
All right, fantastic. That does... Oh my god. That definitely hits. That's 17 plus 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 So I'm going to actually give you... Your short sword usually does 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage. I'm going to give it 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, I got a 6.
Nice.
And the second 6 roll, I got a 4.
Damn,
Plus 2
okay.
piercing.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's great, actually. So yeah, you take your short sword, and as you wanted to do, you grasp it, and I imagine you've stood up by this point.
Yeah.
You take your stance, you give it a good old swing at the stalks, and it just like smooth like butter, you cut right through both of them. Both of them fall off, and this creature now is so extremely distressed. It's not killed it, but it sure has like incapacitated most of its sensory capabilities. So without any sense of direction or anything, is just running off in a random direction. It runs into the river, and it's a mixture of drowning and bleeding out. It's not a pretty sight, I will say.
Jeez.
But you have bested the Demischnasen. Goopy managed to make it out alive somehow.
1 win hit point.
I'm not looking too
Yeah,
good.
you have 1 hit point.
I'm lying on the ground and I go, did we do it, Mr. Bogart?
I just go over to Goopy, still covered in like the snot of this creature. I stoop down, I grab Goopy in my hands, I hold him up gingerly and say, "You did good, Goopy. You did good."
Goopy, goopy, goo.
And then I turn around, I turn to the Demischnaz as it's going down the river, and I say, "Take that, you ugly son of a bitch!" And I just collapse to the ground with Goopy.
Amazing.
You know? I just... Wait, where's my cat? Like, my cat...
Oh yeah,
this
the cat never
Yeah,
fucking
your
gets
cat.
back
Yeah,
into
your
the-
cat's just been like curled up, like licking its paw, watching you.
And I just look over at Chandler and go, "Where were you? I needed you.
And it just goes meow.
I love you, you little bastard, but you could have helped me there."
And that's how the encounter has ended. Congratulations on defeating the monster. I don't even know if you
Yay.
took any damage.
No,
Yeah, I got
I
it
shielded
scot-free.
him.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast, Liam. You made a wonderful guest.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
thank you
Yeah.
so much. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that was a good encounter.
You want to wrap this up?
Yeah. So that's our... Wait, hold on. Looks like that's our show for the week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And remember to tune in 2 months from now for another episode of 97.6 The Brew.
Hopefully it does not take 2 months to get the next one out.
Yeah. You can follow our social medias. We are on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr as @MonsterBrewCast. We ask for suggestions before we record every episode, so if you follow us on Instagram or Twitter, just keep a lookout for that. And after every episode, we put out the full Monster Manual page for the monster we created. If you go on our Tumblr, we post just those, so if that's all you want, you just go on there.
Yeah. If you don't want any of the other stuff, like the funny goofs and knowing when an episode's going to come.
Our theme song is Killer Rabbit by the Zombie Dandies.
And I believe that's everything.
That's everything. Thanks for tuning in. Do you want that final monster?
Every time I forget we do Final Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit me.
So this is from Only Want Soup on Tumblr.
Awesome. Me too, dude.
And it is Eldritch Muppet, Biggest Bird.
I didn't realize it was, I thought it was just Eldritch Muppet for a moment. Biggest Bird really got me.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you all for listening.
Catch you next time.
Peter Rabbit, got your teeth. Peter Rabbit wants to